Hey there, guys. Ignore my cracked tile here. I did that yesterday when I did not use a block to hammer on, so I need to go get a new tile today. Not my first one. Okay, so today I'm going to show you how I make those stretchy heishi bead bracelets. I just figured out an easier way to do it, so I thought I would share it with you guys as I do. So I have the heishi beads. These are in my Amazon store. These are all of the colors that you get, and then I bought some silver ones. It comes with like letter beads and some stretchy stuff, but I don't use that. So these are all the colors that I have. There are bigger sets, but they seem to be kind of repetitive, so I went with this. So I'm going to do, maybe I'll do a rainbow set today. So what I do, am I going to do a rainbow? No, maybe I'll do like a light blue. I'll do a light blue set today, so that'll be, or maybe blue and green. I'll do blue and green, but like light colors. So what I do is I figure out what I'm going to do at some point, and I'm going to do like a light blue and a little bit of green. So I'm going to take the colors that I want. So I'm going to take some of these. I'll just do like a pinch of the colors that I want and put them into a little cup. So I'll just pinch them off, throw them in here. A little more of those. And I'm going to throw some white in there. They don't give you enough white in these, I can tell you that, because I use a lot of white. We'll do a little bit of this beige, and then we'll go into our light blues. So I just want to drop all these in here. This one's going to be a light colored one. I'm not going to do any of the blacks or any dark colors. So then the thing that's cool about dropping them all into a cup is you can kind of swish it around. This is going to be really pretty because it's kind of beachy looking. But you can swish it around to see, you know, how the colors look together. So I really like this. These look good. A little more white too. I think I'll throw some of these in there. These are pretty. This is really beachy looking. I like it. So yeah, just kind of smush them around and you can see how it's gonna look. And I think that's good. Okay. All right, so you get your colors together. Whoops. Mix them up pretty good. And then I use this 1 millimeter elastic cord. This is beige. I have black, I have brown, I have gray. But this is 1 millimeter. This is also in my store. I do not cut it off yet. The one end, I just kind of light it real quick and smush it down so that that's not going to fray, it's going to stay nice. And then I get to beading. So all I do is I grab a little bit, and doesn't matter. I mean, I like the bracelets that are just kind of all mixed together. If you want to do it where you have blocks of color, then by all means just do blocks of color, but I grab it so that I have them like this all together, and then I can just feed it through all of them at once. And then you do that down the whole thing. You just kind of get it and you make it so you have a nice tube that they can all just fit down. Just kind of roll it together in your fingers and then like that. So you're doing a whole bunch of beads at one time. You're not just stringing them. You're not just stringing them separately, because that would be a huge pain. But I saw someone commented and said, wow, that's a lot of work, and it really isn't. I mean, I made I made 5 of these watching one 1-hour show, which this is one of the reasons I like these, is because you can just do it sitting inside. You don't have to, there's no other tools or anything. You can just do this. So, yeah, so I do this until I have 7 inches. I make them all 7 inches because they are elastic. And they will stretch out. So I'm going to go ahead and pause you, and I'm going to finish this until I get it the rest of the way down, and I'll show you how I finish it. So I'll be right back. Okay, so first I decided I was going to put in, and it just happened to land in the middle, like right when I got to that point. I was like, I think I'll throw in some silver beads. And then it just happened to be right in the middle. I didn't even measure it out that way. And I didn't even want it in the middle. I wanted it kind of off center, but it's all good. So anyway, I have about 7 inches here, close enough. And now we're going to cut the other end. And we are just going to tie a regular square knot with this. So do your 1 time around, get it, oh, whoops, before that. I like to put a little bail with a loop on there. I have these in my Amazon store also. I like it because it covers the knot, and then you can put a little charm and it just kind of classes it up a little bit. Especially since I'm not using like just the Bead Magic stretch stuff. You can certainly use those. As a matter of fact, when you're doing like browns and, you know, darker blues and blacks and stuff like that, if that's, you know, maybe you'll have men that want more manly ones, but they don't necessarily want the charm. So use the Bead Magic, and then, or you could put a silver bead without a bail on it. So you could put one of these on there, something like that to cover it. And then it doesn't have the loop for the charm, but I like the charm. It's charming. So make your knot, and we're just going to do, like I said, a regular knot. When I do my first loop, I kind of give it a little extra tug so that it's, you know, it's completely tightened up. Otherwise, it'll be a little saggy. So go ahead and make your knot. And I think I screwed that one up, but I'll just do another. The square knot shouldn't slip, so, okay. All right, so then you're gonna cut these off pretty close. So, about there. These won't come out. They're very, very tight. And then I typically will take a lighter again and burn off these. Burn off the little frayed ends. And then cover it with your little bail there. See, that's a little too tight, but it's fine. I can stretch it a little bit. It's really tight. That's okay though. And then just attach any kind of charm you want on that side. So, but they're really cute. And I really like them with the silver beads. But this color turned out really nice too. So give it a try, guys. Everything's in my Amazon store. I'll put the link in the description. Have a great day. Bye.